Where we discuss what we found on the net this week. That's weird.
Yeah.
I changed it up this week, didn't we?
Did you forget the normal intro?
No, I was going to change it up. It was my will to change it up.
Oh, God. This is my will.
This is the way. This is my will. Yes, so, yeah, what we're going to start with is we are returning a follow-up article to a one we had a while back now. A biohacker using his son's blood to reverse aging says he started transitioning.
Into a young person or a woman?
A young person.
Right, okay.
Byron Johnson asked fans to vote on which picture of them they thought was his peak. However, the multimillionaire may well have been surprised by the democratic voice of the internet. 2018, before he started getting the blood. 2023.
He looks like he's going to age in the second one, I don't know about.
I think he looks better in the first.
Yeah, he looks thin, gaunt and ill, doesn't he?
Yeah, he looks more natural and, I don't know.
He's merging into that fucking alien from Deep Space Nine with the big head.
I mean, look, you can see in the first one he's got some flab on his face.
But he looks healthy, doesn't he?
Yeah, but not flab, but I'm just comparing, because on the second picture you can literally see the cheekbones in his face, like lines down the side of his mouth. The other one, like he's got like chubby cheeks and he's happy.
I think he's got AIDS.
I think he looks younger.
I don't know. It's hard to say.
I mean, his hair's gone a bit more now. That ages him slightly, but I think the face is. His eyes have changed colour a little bit. They're darker.
I think it's the same person, is it?
Where's his son? What does he look like? Just like a sucked out, like empty balloon.
He's like the dude off Seven.
Somebody check on the kid. Never mind him.
He's very selfish. He's a tech billionaire, so I suppose he's paying him. If your dad said to you, son, he's a tech billionaire, like, hey, I'll give you like so many 100,000 a week to have a pint of blood off you.
But Dad, are you going to put some back in to me, though, or are you just going to keep taking it?
You can do as a pint a week. You regenerate it. You know, it's
do you really? I thought you only had some. No, you don't. Do you? Really? We make blood. Mm-hmm. I swear to God.
I thought you were taking the piss.
I'm 41 years old. I thought like that's why you have to have transfusions and shit because we only have like so much within us.
No, that's why you can give. How do you think people give
blood? What, you think they're
I thought you had a certain amount you can
life essence away.
I thought like you
for
can,
a biscuit.
You can afford to give away a certain amount as like a gift, but like
no,
you can cope without that much. But then you've given away that much, you can't give away any more. You're fucked.
Let's say you can put
I had no idea. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Wow.
We make our own blood.
It's pretty amazing, the human body, mate.
It's pretty clever. I should probably put some more better shit in me to make better blood.
Hang on. Every cut you've ever had where you've bled a bit, have you been drinking it trying to get back in the system?
No, just like, oh, well, can't afford too many more of them. Honestly. Gonna need a transfusion.
You think you're emptying gradually? There's less blood. Your levels were here now at the top of your hairline.
Like an oil on the car, like you got. Honestly, that's what I thought. Oh well.
Now you make your own.
Well, every day is a school day.
So if he's like a tech billionaire and he's giving you 200 grand a week for a couple of pints of blood every fortnight or something, I'd take it.
You're damn right.
It's free money.
Well, now I know I can make it back. I'd do it for 20 quid.
What about a cup of tea and a biscuit? You can get blood.
It's better than nothing.
Internationally known biohacker Byron Johnson.
Hang on a minute. What's a biohacker?
It
So
sounds
he's
cool,
hacking his biology, isn't he? By
So he's it's another word for vampire.
Biohacker, yeah.
It sounds cool though.
Well, he's
doesn't
not
it?
drinking it. He's having it put into his veins, isn't he? So he's hacking his biology with someone else's blood.
Yeah.
I guess
Essentially, he's a vampire.
in a way.
sucking the life force.
Well, he
from the
looks
sun.
like one now.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Yeah.
Listen to type it
He
in.
looks like
Brian,
a bad guy on Star Trek.
That's
Brian
what I mean.
Do you know,
Johnson.
yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that is a bad guy on
He's a
Star
bad
Trek
alien on Star
DS9.
Trek.
Yeah.
He is, yeah. He's that dude with the giant forehead who was a spy. We were never sure which side he was
Yeah.
on.
Type in the name Brian Johnson. Brian with a Y. This is the Daily Star. Let's have a look at the picture for yourself.
Yeah.
He claims to have been able to turn back the biological clock, reporting to detected various elements of his body reacting differently to a man of his conventional age. In fact, he claims he's even noticed changes in his lungs, skin, and even erections.
Whee!
Stealing his son's erection.
It is part of his wider Project Blueprint, and it sees him receive plasma from both his 70-year-old father and 17-year-old son.
I wouldn't bother with the father.
I don't want yours.
That's gonna. Isn't that gonna? I wonder who's looking sick.
Yeah, it's counteracting it.
But now, in an eclectic series of posts, Brian, is it Brian? Yes, it is. I said Byron earlier, sorry. Brian, he's a very naughty boy, Brian, claimed he's transitioning, talking to X, formerly Twitter. Brian said, even my face ID is confused, I'm transitioning. Posting 3 side-by-side images of his own face from the years 2018, 2023 and 2024, and the contrast is substantial.
I don't think so. I think he looks ill.
He looks like he's lost a shitload of weight. I don't necessarily think he looks younger.
I think he looks young.
It's just like
Looks
he's been on
thinner.
a like Uber diet. Do you know what I mean? It's like somebody who's proper dieted down to like there is no fat on him whatsoever. We've just seen him with his top off. He's ripped.
Yeah.
So
I think the photo below, I think he's younger there. I think he
We
looks
don't know when
younger
that's
there.
he looks better in that one. I
You don't know when that one's from though.
think.
Doesn't say.
I think he looks better in that one than the recent one.
His pronouns are it and it.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Here it comes.
Oh,
Why would you
Burn
want
it with fire.
Why would you want to be it?
I know, yeah.
God.
So he's 3 images and dates before a fourth and empty space with the date 2049. He then asked people to vote on a poll saying, tell me where I peaked. Although at the time of writing, the results may not be what Brian would have hoped. For 2024 has a 39.4% of the vote, while 2023 has 9.4%. Meanwhile, 2018, which shows a very different Brian, received 51.2%.
Yeah, the healthy one that we
Yeah.
saw. Yeah.
Because he just looks like a normal bloke
Yeah.
who's not underweight and starved.
Yeah, he's clearly probably losing the plot a little bit. He's like, what generates stronger opinions, my face or abortion?
What?
So he's clearly losing the plot a little bit, maybe.
Oh dear. Very strange.
Oh well, there you go. Biohacking.
Well, he should audition for Star Trek immediately.
Definitely, definitely.
Next up, I was born with 2 vaginas. Then
Right.
use one for each boyfriend.
Oh my
It's
God.
not cheating.
Oh my god.
Annie Charlotte, 25, was diagnosed with uterus didelphilis when she went to get her contraception coil fitted at 16. The
Oh,
condition
God.
means she was born with 2 uteruses and 2 cervixes.
Well, I kind of think it is cheating if you've got 2 boyfriends
Of course it is!
and you're not living in a thalamic lodge.
That's the same logic as like if your girlfriend sorry, but your friend Ben just shagged me in the bum. But it wasn't my fanny, so it's not cheating.
Yeah,
No, it is!
it is, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. So, John's vagina, Mike's vagina.
What happens if John puts it in Mike's vagina by accident?
Exactly.
You know, who's a bit.
Have you been in my vagina?
Do these guys know each other? Is that the other thing? Do they go? Are they a
Does
throuple?
one have to sit and wait?
Oh.
Well, yeah, I guess he could in theory, couldn't he? Do they use each other's vaginas and cook each other?
Oh, God. Oh, this story disgusts me.
After her long-term relationship ended last year, Annie has met 2 new blokes and claims she isn't cheating as they each have to use one designated vagina.
She's got an OnlyFans, hasn't she? Yeah, there we go. She's got an OnlyFans, yeah, there we go.
I started dating only recently. She admitted I got my first boyfriend last year and then just kind of enjoyed that until it fizzled out, and then started dating 2 new people. It was casual at first, but then we started hanging out more and more. He's actually kind of nice because they are both totally comfortable with making OnlyFans content with me and their vagina. He said it can be hard to juggle both men, but sees them each once a week and spends alternate weekends with them.
Well, that's nice of her.
What a twisted web.
I wouldn't say we have a sex schedule per se, but I don't have sex with them both on the same day. I feel like that's fair for them.
Well, good on you. How very reasonable of you.
They are separate vaginas. Fluids could pass in between the two.
Oh, Jesus.
And I feel like they would just get upset if they knew.
Jesus
Well,
Christ.
no, they do know because you just said it in a fucking national newspaper. And then they're going to see in the news agents and go, that's my fucking girlfriend.
Fluids leaking. Everything about this is horrible. She's fit though.
Oh, yeah.
What was that OnlyFans?
She's also on Instagram.
What was that?
I think it was at the top of the article, I'm not sure.
No, well, if you don't mind scrolling back up.
So yeah, there you go.
Old Two Vagina Vicky. Whatever her name is.
Annie Charlotte.
Two Fanny Fiona. Fiona Two Fannies. That should be a porn name. She'd make a killing. You can see that.
She is already, to be fair.
Fiona Two Fannies. Oh, God love her. Annie. Oh.
Oh, we're going to finish on something light for once.
And finally, an iconic Star Wars treat is coming to stores nationwide, and you don't need to travel to a galaxy far, far away to get it.
Oh, that's a shame. I want to go to a galaxy far, far away. There's got laser swords.
I wouldn't mind. Star Wars fans rejoice. There's no need to travel to Tatooine to get a hold of a glass of blue milk in time for May the 4th. Starting on April 17th, the iconic beverage will be available for the first time in grocery stores across the country. The Star Wars True Moo Blue Milk is part of Lucasfilm's Imperial March, a celebration of all things Star Wars in the weeks leading up to May the 4th. The date, which became an unofficial holiday for the fans, is a pun on the signature catchphrase, May the Force be with you. The consumer products campaign kicked off with an impressive light show cast upon the Empire State Building, featuring Darth Vader, stormtroopers, and full-on lightsaber battles.
Oh, I'm going to YouTube that later.
Yeah, man, I bet that was ace. Other products due to be released range from apparel to limited edition toys, but nothing is quite as captivating as the blue milk. I'm going to get one. If I see one, I'll get one.
I don't know if I can drink a couple of pints of milk nowadays and violently shitting though. I think I'm getting a little bit lactose intolerant in my old age.
Wow.
I can feel him blue shit for this.
Exactly, yeah. So that'll be kind of cool in one respect.
I drink like one of them a day. So,
I don't really drink milk.
So would that go... it would look like that.
Yeah. It's just holding up a chocolate milk carton. A litre? Is that a litre?
About a litre, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I have one of them a day. I treat myself, £1.20 from Tesco.
I don't drink milk, really.
Well, I don't drink normal milk, except it's in my tea and coffee, but I love a milkshake.
No, I don't have hot drinks, so I mainly drink water.
You're one of them weirdos, aren't you? A no cup of tea weirdo.
Yeah.
They should
Calls
study
himself
you.
English as
They
well.
should study you, how you can live in this country and not drink a cup of tea. And you're very British as well.
I'm also shit on boats.
I don't like boats.
So, like takes a seafarer
If
and
you
then
drink a pint of milk like on a boat, you'll be shitting on the
shitting or vomiting, one of the two.
Now there's a YouTube video I want to see. Put the mayor on the boat with a pint of milk.
Yeah, like, if I have too much cheese, fuck me, do I know about it?
Well, maybe you are lactose intolerant.
I think I'm slowly developing it.
there's shit everywhere.
But you know what?
Why did I eat all that yogurt?
I don't eat yogurt anyway.
Of course you don't.
Don't buy yogurt.
Yogurt's nice. You never had a split pot where you put the...
Yeah, I've had
crunchy
them,
bit-
but
Oh, nom,
I see him in the showing straight past, mate.
Oh, mate, I like a yogurt.
Yogurt.
Saying that, I haven't had one for a long time, but I do like a yogurt. I'm going to buy some yogurt.
You know what? I'm going to go and buy a yogurt.
I like a mull of rice. I do like them.
Oh, I like a mull of rice.
I don't like the rice shit. I
Rice
like
pudding, I love
shit.
rice
I don't
pudding.
know.
Oh, that's so British. Spoon of jam in it.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a beef Wellington.
Yeah, but you have that before the rice pudding. And rice pudding to finish.
You don't have a spotted dick.
Too late, mate.
What them roll, you know, like a sponge roll thing with the jam in it.
Yes.
Like
do they call that?
oh, what do
The
they
Swiss
fucking-
roll, isn't
Swiss
it?
roll. One of them, a slice of one of them covered in custard.
I'd have that.
There you go. But sorry, anyway, blue milk.
Enough of my digestive problems.
We're still doing a podcast.
We are.
Blue milk, I would definitely get one if I see one. I'm not going to go out of my way to get one, but if I spot one in Tesco or something,
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
vanilla flavoured milk tinted with blue food colouring.
yeah, it'd be ace.
Is the blue food colour going to give you cancer because this is an American product?
And you can pretend you're Luke, you know.
Mm.
I want to go and get some power converters.
I'll charge my lightsaber up and change the colour to green.
That's it, I'm going to Tashi Station to get some power converters. And drink your little blue milk.
Yeah.
That's what he sounds like at the start.
Oh, he's a whiny little
He's a
fucker at
whiny
the
little
start.
bitch at the
Yeah.
start. Staring down the barrel of his lightsaber.
Have you seen the Chilean version of Star Wars where they put the adverts
For the beer.
This is your father's, and he hands him this is your father's, and he hands him a beer instead of the lightsaber, and he's like,
So good.
"This belonged to your father." Fantastic.
This belonged to your father. I cut his arms and legs off with it. And left him. His stumps set on fire.
He set on fire.
The stumps after I cut his legs off, right? And the fucking stumps set on fire.
That's-
He was mad. Anyway.
That's pretty saved him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he
Now
would
he's
have
a
colorised
robot.
it anyway.
Now he's more machine than man.
Yeah. I want to see a Young Vader series though. I want to. They did the comic of it. I want to see it on the screen.
But isn't young Vader just Anakin?
No, I want to see
Like
a
fresh Vader, like
I want to see fresh Vader.
when he's first
One
in
who's
the
like really
suit.
pissed off because Padme's dead.
Yeah, that'd be good.
We saw a bit of it in Obi-Wan, but I want to see where he's just
I think
hunting down Jedi and killing them.
they'll do more because Hayden's well back into it. Hayden Christensen, and he's smashed it. To be fair, he's been.
He
ace.
did.
Yeah.
He's so good in Ahsoka when it's splitting between evil and dark side and light side Anakin, like back and forth. He's fucking brilliant.
They're definitely going to do more. They're not going to kill this cash cow yet.
No.
And this is it. Yeah.
We'll just do quickly because it's Star Wars related, and then we can wrap it up. But did you see the Acolyte trailer?
I did.
How'd you feel? People aren't happy,
I haven't
but
seen it yet.
I was just like, well, I don't know any of these characters,
No.
but I'll find out. To me, it looked like, you know, like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, that
Yeah.
type of martial arts with the wires and the. It looked like that, but in old Star Wars,
Well,
like
this is
200
like-
years before Episode 1.
This is like the Jedi when they're like really peaking.
Yeah,
Aren't they?
and they're arrogant because they. But apparently, a lot of the fan base are angry because there's a line in one of the prequels where they're like, there hasn't been a Sith for 1,000 years.
Phantom Menace, yeah.
So everyone's like saying, why is there Siths 200 years ago then? You're changing the canon, and like
It's just
So-
from their perspective, they didn't know.
they didn't know, so
Yeah.
maybe this is happening. That's why I'm just like, look, come on, give it a fucking go. I don't understand Star Wars fans; they're so butthurt.
I'm just grateful for every content that comes
And
out. I like it.
Me too. I like some more than others. The actual movie sequels, you know, not that.
Mixed bag.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
the TV stuff, I fucking love it.
Yeah.
Absolutely loved, devoured. I've rewatched Mandalorian like several times, all 3 series,
Wow.
like, over and over. It's just something I go back to. I can put it on to fall asleep to. Like it's just, I fucking love it.
I really enjoyed Tales of the Jedi and Tales of the Sith, I think,
Mm.
are coming out May 4th.
Yeah, I saw a trailer for that. Grievous, I love General Grievous. Very buzzing to see more of him. He's such a cool character design.
Yeah. And the whole thing, killing the Jedi, taking their sabers.
Yeah, he's just awesome.
Yep.
And apparently I read, I didn't, because they don't really mention it in the films, but he was a man who started like replacing bits of himself with robotics, but got obsessed with it to the point where he's literally now just lungs and a brain and eyes. He's replaced everything.
I heard
So
a
he
different
started as a
origin
human.
story than that.
What did you hear?
I heard that his planet was in civil war, and he was the general on the one side, and they were winning. And some Jedi came, tried to negotiate a peace to it, but while they were doing that, his side got sucker punched. He was on a jet thing, a troop ship, got shot down, and he was so badly injured, that's what they turned him into. But he doesn't like the Jedi, because they came down and fucked it all up for him.
A lot of people don't like the Jedi. Apparently that's what the Acolyte is about. It's from the perspective of, it's not from the Jedi's perspective, it's from, you know, like they're seen as like the, what's the word I'm looking for? Like they're in power, aren't they? So there's obviously going to be somebody rebelling against that. Some dirty Siths. Yeah, I think it looks good, man. There's lightsabers, there's Jedis.
It'll be fun.
What more do you want? What's wrong with people?
It'll be fun.
Relax, guys. Enjoy.
Yeah, exactly. Just go with it. On that note, I've been Ben. I don't know if you should start putting young blood into you, but you know, you're looking like a Deep Space Nine villain.
Yeah, but Ben, it's not the putting it in you that's the problem. It's the where are you getting it from and how. That's the dodgy bit. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, but like giving advice to the general listener, we don't want people going out there trying to steal kids' blood.
Oh no, that's true. Don't do that.
Like,
no, don't do that.
Yeah,
has to be willing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta pay someone for the blood. I think that's fair.
How'd you bring that conversation up? Excuse me, I notice you have a child.
May I have a pint of blood? It'd be half a pint for a kid, wouldn't it? And may I have half a pint
I
of
will
blood?
give you
What
5
blood type
English
is it?
pounds for half a pint of your child's blood.
They've got to be the same blood type though, as well. Remember, so you got them tested.
What a ball, eh?
He's a tech billionaire. Let him be mad. Look what Elon's done. This is nothing compared to what Elon's done. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for listening, though.
I've been Mark. Thanks for listening. Peace out, and of course, community.
I've been Gaz, Goodbye.